What's up, everybody? Welcome or welcome back. Okay, it's your favorite goddess Z in the motherfucking building. And since we are on the tube, y'all already know what to do. Yeah. Oh shit. Now I'm all giggity. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Alright guys, so this is a full moon message and I'm going to be doing things a bit differently today. I do not have cards, I do not have a pre-pull. So this is going to be different and we will see where it takes us. But I did want to share, so what I received so far about this full moon is, well, first of all, happy full moon, okay, to any and everybody. It was officially the full moon at 4:36 p.m. today. And for me, the full moon is in Sagittarius, and if it isn't for you, then do you, boo, okay? Because at the end of the day, a message is a message. So what I got so far for this full moon is the full moon invites us to be honest with self and give space by releasing what you believed to be for what is emerging. This new depth is a mirror to help with the unfolding for expansion, because if you don't know, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. And Jupiter is, is expansion. So, okay, I picked my new. She's so pretty. Like, isn't that like? It's just so pretty. Okay. So I already asked the question, and then we're just gonna get into it. And if I have to pause, we'll take a little pause, or a little briefer, a little buffer. In the meantime, let's get into it. Okay, first card. The Knight of Swords. I don't know why. I feel nervous. Oh, so okay. We got 4 of Pentacles. Oh, shit. Who else wants to come out? You're not doing all that. He is not doing all that, honey. Thank you. Uh-oh. Judgment in reverse. One more. Uh-oh. I feel nervous all of a sudden. Oh, shit. Alright, we'll see why. Is somebody nervous about something? Is somebody nervous about something? Or somebody needs to be nervous about something. And then we have the star at the bottom of the deck. Okay. What is this? And I'm sweating. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm feeling like somebody with this of Knight of Swords, because I keep feeling this nervousness. Somebody or you will figure it out. Somebody's nervous about I heard making a fast decision. Somebody's worried about something going too fast. But air is dealing with the mind, dealing with communication as well, but also dealing with like perceptions and perspectives. Air, the self, the ego. Oh, I just got goosebumps. Somebody's nervous about doing something fast. They're nervous about doing something fast. With this Four of Pentacles, I'm getting like, doing something fast is going to lead to some type of instability. And with this Judgment card in reverse, it's like I heard overthinking. Somebody's overthinking something that has to deal with some type of stability, that has to deal with some type of security. Yeah. So somebody's afraid of making some type of I heard indecision. So somebody's indecisive. Somebody's indecisive about something that has to deal with stability. They're holding on to holding on. Okay, hold on. So somebody is afraid of whatever decision that they have to make. Somebody's afraid of making a fast decision that has to deal with some type of stability that they're holding on to. They're holding on to something too tightly. They're worried about making the wrong move. They're worried about making the wrong move. They're worried about making the wrong move and worried about the wrong things. Worried about the wrong things. With this Five of Wands, somebody's worried about the wrong things. I'm hearing what's it called? Somebody's thinking too much about this, about a worst case scenario. Somebody's diving too deep into a worst case scenario. What is this? With the star. You have little faith. Somebody has little faith in something. Somebody has little faith in something. Okay. Give me a few more cards. Oh my God. Okay. What else? Somebody acted too fast. Oh, somebody acted too fast already. They already acted too fast. They're nervous and they're worried. Nervous and they're worried about their world turning upside fucking down. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. One more. Okay, hold on. I'm hearing this could also, okay, so this is either you, collective, or this is outside of you. Remember, this is past, present, or future. This full moon is revealing that I feel like somebody, hold on. Somebody caused their own downfall. Oh, I just have goosebumps. Somebody caused their own downfall. Somebody caused misfortune in their life due to them taking some type of fucking action too fucking fast. And now it's fucking with their instability, their stability. It's okay, now they're in, now they're what I don't, they're unstable. Now they're not as stable as they were before. Okay. You know, they know. And now they're self-doubt, lack of self-awareness, inner critic, self-loathing. They feel like they're being punished. There's all types of shit going on outside of them, and they're fighting off all types of shit. They're fighting off all types of stuff. They're fighting off all types of stuff, and their hope is slim to none, honey. Hope is slim to none. Okay, because they know that that the wheel has not turned in their favor. For whatever the fuck that they did, their will is not turning in their favor. You know, their will is not turning in their favor. What is this with this Nine of Pentacles? What they thought was going to bring them, this Nine of Pentacles, what they thought was going to bring them some type of material security. Exactly. What they thought was going to bring them something with whatever decision that they made. Okay, now they have why is this funny? Y'all, are y'all laughing? Hold on. Something about somebody's downfall. So is okay. Uh okay. I don't know if y'all okay. So I don't know if y'all watched Sandman. I just recently watched this, and what's crazy is what I'm getting with this Seven of Cups. Okay. Is this season 1 or is this season 2? I think this is season 1. Anywho, one of the guys who is a professor who who abused this goddess and abused her to get out gifts from her. um as he like beat her on this type of stuff, and maybe even did the R word, I don't know. um he got ideas from her, and then he was able to be successful with his books, with getting his with getting this new book done at enough time. And he became very successful because he was getting ideas from this goddess by using and abusing her to take from her. And so she called for help, and then she called upon one of her exes, who was her ex-husband, whom is Dream. And he comes, and basically like pretty much like saves the day for her to be free. And what he did was, when he visited the guy who was taking advantage of his ex-wife, right? he the guy was like, I need her for ideas. Like, you don't understand, like, I need her, right? And Dream's like, oh, you need her for ideas? Bet I'm just going to you'll have an abundance of ideas. And the guy was driven crazy with ideas, I think within the next day, to the point to where like he had to check himself into a hospital. One, two, he was so overwhelmed with ideas, overwhelmed with so many ideas, that he didn't know what to do with it. And um he like hurt himself by like fucking up his fingers, fucking up his hands, and he needed his hands to write, to type these books out. Crazy. So he fucks up his hands by like just writing all over the walls in blood his ideas. And then he finally told one of his students or whatnot to go in his house and unlock this door and set free the goddess that he was using and abusing. So all this to say is, I think somebody's getting overwhelmed with some type of abundance that I guess they thought was going to be beneficial. They thought it was going to be beneficial. They thought whatever the fuck decision that they made was going to be fruitful with this Nine of Pentacles. They thought they were going to be uh, abundant, and I guess I want to say in more benevolent way. And not to say that it's malevolent, but y'all get what I'm saying. They thought that this abundance that they were going to get wasn't going to be, in a sense, a downfall. They didn't think that it was going to be a misfortune. They didn't think, and now they're overwhelmed. It's endless. It's an endless amount of choices, but an endless amount of why did I do that? An endless amount of emotions. They're flipping their fucking shit. They're flipping their fucking shit. Yeah. They're flipping their fucking shit. They're upset. They don't even want to pick up shit. They don't want to pick up a cup. They don't they don't want to do anything. They don't want to do anything. They're, oh my god. And then we got this. Is this the seven? Yeah, this is the Seven of Swords. Hold on. Somebody was being dishonest about something. Someone was being dishonest. Oh, we got the Moon. Somebody was being dishonest. And right now they're causing their own fucking cups are emotions and love and feelings and all types of stuff. The subconscious. Somebody did something. Hold on. Clarify a few things for me. What's going on? This is either you collective or this is outside of you, but I feel like it's outside. I need like, okay. Somebody was, okay, so somebody was stealing. Somebody was stealing ideas. Somebody was stealing quote unquote inspiration. They thought it was fucking inspiration. No, bitch, it's not inspiration. You weren't inspired. This isn't yours. Something wasn't somebody's. Or somebody's not even, somebody isn't, somebody doesn't really have an imagination. They were using, okay, either they were using you collective or they were using, god damn, y'all. Not you. Somebody was using somebody for as their quote unquote inspiration, just like that guy was using and abusing her as his inspiration, motherfucker. And it's crazy. I forgot what he said. What he actually said. He said something when people would be like, "How do you get your inspiration?" And his ass would be like, "Inspiration is everywhere. You find it everywhere. It's all around you." Like, you fucking lying ass piece of shit. Oh, that's why you are over here upset, depressed, don't even want to. Somebody's trying to offer you some type of aid and whatnot. You don't want to take it because you're fucking scared, bro. Oh, and I feel like they know. That's why they're nervous. They know. They know. And here goes the fucking moon. They know. They know. Their time is up. They know. It's over with. And it's gonna fucking hurt. And it's gonna fucking hurt you in your pockets. And it's gonna fucking hurt. My ear is popping. It's gonna hurt you in your pockets. It's gonna hurt you in your pockets. Okay, because balance needs to be restored. The balance needs to be restored. Using and abusing. I can't make this up. I can't. Using and abusing. Okay? Using and fucking abusing. Like, I can't do anything about it. And not them over here. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. What is it? My problems have all gone. There's no one here to me. What's that song from Shrek? But it's just that part. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Okay. Your problems ain't all gone, motherfucker. They're here. Oh. Oh. Is that the message, y'all? Because what the fuck? I don't know. I wasn't expecting this. I was not expecting this, like, at all. Okay. So this is either you or this is outside of you, collective, but I really feel like it's outside of you. It's outside. Yo, and what's crazy? I keep laughing because obviously they've had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming. To blame. If you'd have been there, if you would have seen it, then you would have done the same. Chicago? Okay. Oh, Chicago could be significant. Or I don't know. I have goosebumps. It's true. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm like, is there anything else? Is that it, guys? Is that all that the collective needs to know at this time that this moon is revealed? Oh, damn. Queen of Wands. Hold on. What else? Is that it? About this person must have been jealous. This person. I got goosebumps. This person was a jealous motherfucker. If you'd have been there, if you would have seen it, then you would have done the same. Are they trying to justify their fucking actions? The fuck? If you would have been there, if you would have seen it, then you would have done the same. They feel like you had it coming as well. They wanted to bring in some type of... They wanted to steal something from you, to bring in some type of downfall as their windfall. And it's obviously not going to fucking happen. Now they're depressed and sad. Okay. The world is not having it. Not having it. Not having it. They're not having it with this Queen of Wands in reverse. This motherfucker must have been a nasty motherfucker, especially with the Seven of Swords. This was a nasty motherfucker. Nasty, nasty, nasty. A jealous motherfucker. And that's why their world is upside fucking down. That's what this... Somebody close to you, I'm hearing. Somebody close to you. I have an idea about a person, but we shall see. Somebody is welled. That's why they're nervous. Because they know exactly what the fuck they did. They're trying to run away. Exactly. The shortcuts. They're trying to outrun. You cannot outrun karma. You cannot outrun the seeds you've sown. They've sprouted. It happened. You did it. You did it. You did it to yourself. You had it coming. Not we had it. No, you had it coming. And I don't know if anybody in your position would have done the same. You know what I'm saying? I don't, But I mean, if you were like this Queen of Wands in reverse, if you were like this motherfucker in reverse, yeah. Their intentions, their spirit, their dirty slide dog. Dirty, dirty, dirty sly dog, you. uh, yeah, selfish. You have no self-respect. You have no boundaries. You have no you're not even God. Fuck it. You're not even that confident, okay? Your self-esteem is just that's why you were sadder. That's why you're just sad. I was gonna say something else, but it didn't make sense at all. It didn't make sense. That's why I was just like, I'm not even gonna say that. And not to say time is up, but your time is up. Okay, the time is up. This full moon is closing out. Is closing out whatever the fuck has transpired behind your back. Okay, whatever was going on, this was going on in the unseen. This was going on behind your back, guys. This was going on, okay? Whether you want to know about it or not. Obviously, you need to know about something because don't be surprised when Sally don't be surprised when Sally's world goes upside down and you're like, Sally, are you okay? And Sally's over here, no, I'm not okay. Sally's like, leave me the fuck alone. You did this. This was supposed to be you. That's why they wanted this to be you. Whomever this Queen of Wands who is in reverse, bitch, you're not a Queen of Wands, but you sly, slick motherfucker. You really thought that the collective had it coming, honey. Honey, it's you who actually has it coming. It's you that judgment is falling upon. Okay, it is you, honey, and you can be delusional all you want. That conflict that's going on maybe inside of you, honey, that's you. Okay? Collective. This person didn't have good intentions. This person was wishing upon your downfall. But it's fine because they were a bit immature still and they made whatever the fuck decision and they acted upon it and they did whatever the fuck that they fucking did with these lies, with stealing from you. They tried to steal something from you to to have your fortune. To be lucky, I get, you know what I'm saying, to have things turn their way, to be fruitful. And it's like, no, you're not going to be fruitful by stealing. You're not going to be fruitful by sitting here acting like something is yours when it's not. However that fits for you. Okay, I'm done. That is the message that this full moon has for us, has for the collective. What's crazy was creativity was out here. Just out here. They were trying to steal creativity. They were trying to steal your imagination, your expression, your originality. Trying to steal your energy. To create, I guess, maybe a life that they didn't want you to have, that maybe that you actually deserve, collective, and they actually don't. Or actually they could have had it, you know what I'm saying? But they went about it the wrong way. These motherfuckers went about it, or this motherfucker went about it the wrong way. Or maybe you went about it the wrong way, collective. Whatever floats your boat. Okay? But yeah, the creativity. They tried to snatch it. Okay? They tried to snatch it. They tried to snatch it. And it's obviously not working out for them. This full moon is rocking their shit. It's rocking their shit. So just don't be surprised when somebody close to you is their life is what does this word mean? Yeah, when their life is in shambles and there's an upheaval going on. I had to really look up what upheaval was again just to make sure that I was saying it correctly. But anywho, that's the message. Take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, or if you feel like nobody would be doing that to me, then maybe it's not. This message isn't for you. But anywho, thank you for sharing this space with me. I truly appreciate it. And remember, okay, together is where the magic is, honey. Together we rise, together we win, together we are united, and together we are motherfucking one. Okay? If you all like this message, y'all know what to do on YouTube. Okay? And thank you for being here. I truly appreciate it. And what else? Oh, if you all would like a personal reading, or if you all like to know what my services are, you can go in my description. I have a video that I've posted, and it gives you just like a breakdown of what a few of my services are, and then you can email me through the link tree in my bio. Okay? And at alignedmovements@gmail.com. You can email me through there to inquire about my services and whatnot. And also, if you'd like to leave a love gift, honey, the love gifts are the donations. Okay, they are much truly appreciated, and it really does help me out. Okay, it really does help me out because this is my job. Okay, I play for God. Okay, I work for the Most High. Okay, period, point blank. So yeah, and yeah, much love and appreciation. Okay, stay blessed and stay dangerous, and I will check y'all later. Peace out.